Howdy folks, welcome to episode 22. We're going to pick up where we left off. Apparently it's the next day. I'm not sure why, but yeah, it was dark when I came in. So anyway, we're going to set the brakes on all these, I think, all these cars, just to make sure that they don't go flying, because this is a significant hill. So yeah, we're just going to leave them on the hill here and see if we can get this to happen here. Brakes, brakes, let me turn, whoops. Turn that off. That's what I was trying to do. Yeah. There we go. It's so funny. You have to do that from the side. Okay. You can't jump up on it from the front, but you can walk up from the side. And this one. And I think we're going to leave this one because it's not running away. See, it's so weird. Yeah, we will set that one. Okay. So anyway, let's see if we can sneak back up here. Feel like I'm playing Mario Brothers. No! Fail. There we go. Come on, you can do it. Alright, I suppose I could just, whatchamacallit. I could just use the re-rail thing. But yeah, okay. Oh, you know what? I have to actually disconnect that too. That kind of helps, doesn't it? It's not gonna... Whoa! Yeah. It's not gonna do anything if I don't disconnect. There we go. Are those just gonna roll all the way down the hill? Okay, so if those are gonna go down the hill, yeah, we do want them to stop on that siding, I think. Let's see, let's go like this. Yeah, because that's where they'll stop. Okay. They're gonna stop before they get to that anyway, because it's gonna flatten out. So let's just head this way. If we can get there. All right. There we go. And see if we can get over the... There. All right. So, and I did refuel this. So we should be good to go here. Let's go like this. Whoops. Not that. There we go. Let me turn this down again. There we go. All right. There we go. Cool. So that'll give us enough. See, we're pulling 6. And then we'll pull 6. The other 6. And I think what we'll do is we need to make a big turnaround in that area up there too, so that we can turn around and come back. But I think, yeah, we'll use the one engine to bring all 13 cars back down. I hope. I think what we'll need to do is we'll need to put a siding up here. We'll put up a siding like up here where it's flattish. And we can do that sort of thing so that we can put things down. We can sit down our cars and reassemble our train and do a turnaround and stuff like that. We'll see what kind of flatness we have up there. That's a word, right? We'll see how flat it is up there and see what we can do. Okay. I think we're going to do okay here. I'm hoping the cordwood isn't heavier than the water in the whatchamacallits. I guess we'll find out. Because this is pushing our limits here. We might have to drop off more cars. No, we'll see what we can do here. And then I'm thinking, let's see, that's going to go back. We're going to back up to that. Yeah, we're going to end up backing up to... See, this is going to slow us down just because we're going around a corner. That's not that big of a deal. There we go. But yeah, we should be able to handle this. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Almost there. Almost there. There we are. Yep, we're gonna make it. I should probably get rid of that tree. And then we can, yeah, we should put a siding over here somewhere. I think that's the way to do it. Okay, we're able to speed up from here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop before we get too much past this switch here. Okay. So we're going to stop there, and then what we're going to do is we're going to put in another switch here. And it's going to make me put it in the wrong way, isn't it? Track instruction. Switch right. Yeah, of course it is. I don't understand why it insists on doing that. It's like every single time. Okay, so we're going to go like this. Demolish rails. There we go. So we're going to need to demolish this rail. It worries me because it's going to do this stupid thing where we can't put it back. So let's go like this. 3-foot rail. Oh, we're doing the switch right. Now let's put a little rail first. I don't want it to do that. What if we go like this? There we go. Okay. We're going to put it straight. How many meters? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then we're going to go like this, and we're going to put in a switch to the right. Snow. And we're going to do that. Okay, and then on the other end, we need to put in a switch. So let's go down here. We're going to do a switch to the left with the handle on the left, yeah, with the snow. So we're going to go down here. Then we'll get our switch set up, and then we can worry about, we might even put bridge in here instead of the regular track. There we go. Okay, and so then the other thing we want to do is we probably want to do some kind of a loop on here, because we've got a nice big area right here. I think we can do a loop. So that would be, it's going to come off of here. We're going to do a switch to the right. Yeah, this one with snow. And that's going to go this way. Like that. So, and this is going to be our loop. Is that going to make sense? We're going to make a loop around that we can come back the other side. Yeah, so we'll make that, and then that'll come out the other end. Okay, so yeah, let's go like this. Whoops. Apparently it's not letting us fly anymore. Here. We're going to go back this way. And we want to do the same thing on this end here. Is we're going to have this branch out again from here. So we're going to go switch right with the switch on the right and the snow. And we're going to do this end of it. There we go. Okay, so we're going to do this with the snow. See if we can get this to line up. Okay, it's being weird. We'll see if we can get it to catch on this end. We want that to connect to this. It's too far above the ground, really? Why? It's not even showing it. It's not even showing what. There we go. Okay, there's our track. What? Okay. Let's try that again. And let's get this one, snow. There we go. Now we're going to go this way. And we'll hook to this one. Oops, this one right here. Link. I didn't even see the link. That's why. See, it's like, it's doing this weird thing. It's going to go way uphill and then come back down and all this stuff. Okay, so this one is going to be our siding. So we're just going to do a straightforward siding like this, right? Where's our link? There it is. Okay, so that's our siding with the link, and then this one is going to come around, and we'll see if we can get this to go around this way. Can we do it? Can we get it to come this way? But I want it to... See, it's wanting to follow the ground like way too much. Let's see if we can get it to do it though. Get it to come around here. So we're going to come all the way around this way. Like that. Is that working? Okay. And then it's going to come around this way back up to this one. Let's see if it'll let us connect this. See, it looks like it's going to. Then we're going to do... No, it's too far above the ground. Okay, that's weird. Let's come back this way. We're going to come like this. There we go. Is that under the ground? I don't think that's going to let us drive the train through it. We'll try it though. We're going to give it a we're going to give it an honest try before we complain that it's broken, right? I mean, their own thing should tell you whether or not it's legal or illegal, right? And there. Okay. So now with all of that, we should be able to here, re-rail. We should be able to turn our train around. Okay, so we're going to logging. This will let us turn things around when we want to. And then we can re-rail. We'll see if that gets stuck or not. And I know there were some more trees up here that need to be logged. That's just going to be kind of treacherous because it does that weird hill thing. I thought there were more trees. No? That's it? We're good? Yeah, we are good. Okay. All right. So now I got to decide, do we want to actually turn around or what? Or do we just want to park cars up here and then bring them all back down? You know, that's the question, right? So when we come out, we're going to back down there. Yeah, see, I think I want to go head first down there. So we're going to try out our thing. So we'll do these two switches. This one is going to go this way. And this one is going to go this way. So yeah, we'll do our switch. And we'll see if that'll turn us around. Okay. Let's see if we can do it. So we're going to go like this. I'm kind of thinking we should bring him just up onto the siding. Leave him there, bring the second one past it, back it out, and then do all that? Nah. Let's just do this. We're going to bring him up like this, because bringing the whole thing back down that hill is going to be too treacherous. And then we have to do all the extra, whatchamacallit. Is that tree right in the middle of the tracks? It is. Why didn't I catch that before? How did I not catch that tree that's sitting there? Alright, we're going to get this moving. And then I'm going to give this a second. Let's see. I almost feel like I could run ahead of it and catch it, but then the train's going to run into it, or it's going to fall in the train and knock it off the tracks, and then we'll spend the rest of the episode fixing stuff, right? Okay, so let's go like this. Yeah, I don't know how I managed to miss that one. Logging. There we go. Alright. You know, the usual conductor. You know, when you're a train conductor, you just got to stop and cut down random trees. Okay, so this is going to come up here, and then we're going to come up to that. And that's going to bring us back to that, and that, and that. There we go. Okay, so we're good to go. Our switches are all set. At least until we get down to the industry. And I don't remember when... I don't remember when. Let's see how this does. If this goes flying off the tracks or not. Nope. Cool. Alright. I will accept that. I mean, it looks kind of cool, too, with the tracks, like, almost buried in the ground. We'll see how well we make it up this hill. But yeah, when we get down to the industry, I don't remember which side of the industry that inputs are on. I think a couple of them are on the top and a couple of them are on the bottom. I don't remember for sure, but wow, that is a tight turn. That carriage car is going to freak out when it sees that turn, isn't it? Yeah, that didn't seem that sharp. Watching the cars go around, it looked sharp before we got to it, but the cars did a fine job on it. Okay. There we go. Alright. So we're going to come through here. And then we're probably going to need to... Yeah, see, we're going to get some speed build up here. There we go. That looks about right. 12%. See how this does. Because we're going to hit another hill here, so it's going to speed back up. See? It's speeding up again. Alright, let's just let it run. And then we've got just the bridge. It should be fairly quick. There we go. It's like 9% will keep us at a respectable 30. 27, 25, whatever. Right? 30-ish. Okay. Wow, that is some oscillation. That is not good oscillation. That's bad oscillation, not good oscillation. Okay, that's the outputs, I think. Let me make sure that's right. No, that's the water right there. There's water. Okay. Yep, let's let this move a little bit here, and we'll dump our water here. All right. Let's see what if our water's gonna dump into the tank. Yeah, because we use the whatchamacallits, so it better, right? And how much is that? It's 12, okay. 12 per. Alright, so we're going to go like this. How much water did we get? We got 12. Okay, so we need to come ahead 1 car length. What does our map look like here? Where's our car? See, that doesn't tell me anything either, does it? That's as zoomed in as it gets. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to tell us anything. Okay. So we kind of need to line up this with that, if we can. To as much as we can, anyway. Right? To the extent reasonable. I suppose we could line up the shadows too. Let's see. I think the shadows are going to be our key to this. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so what are we lining up the shadow with? With these boards. Okay. That'll work. Alright, we're going to line up the shadow with the boards. See, because then you're not relying on a relative thing. The shadow's position is just flat on there. See what I mean there? And then we're not going to be able to see the boards because the engine's going to get too far ahead. Alright, let's see if we can do it. See if we can get the... And there. Wow. Did you see that? The blue car just like tried to derail itself. Okay. There we go. Alright. And then one more. And then we got to drop off the coal. I think it's going to be on the bottom. We'll see. And it looks like it says 36. Alright. So we're going to try to get the blue one to there. It looks like our marker. We're halfway. Okay. Let's see if that worked. Man, those things are touchy, aren't they? There we go. Okay, cool. And then our coal. Yeah, our coal's right down here. Right? Yeah, there it is. Cool. And then there's our cordwood. Cool. Awesome. We'll get our coal down there and we'll put these cars away somewhere. And then we'll grab the other ones. Almost seems like it would be easier to bring up the other engine, but yeah. I don't think the other engine has the same amount of tractive effort either. Okay. Let's see. We're going to come down here, and then we're going to back up. Okay. It's pretty straightforward. We'll just let this do its thing. Give us a reasonable amount of speed here. Okay. Alright, so then we're going to go like this on the map. I'm going to flip that switch. Much better. Reverser. Yeah. Alright. What's it doing? There we go. There we go. It's hard to tell what is up or downhill on this, you know? We got about, what, 10 more minutes till nightfall? Yeah, it feels like we're going downhill, but I think we're actually going uphill. We're just not going as uphill as that. Let's see. Yeah, see, I think we're on level ground now. Okay. So we need to get those two lined up with the coal bins. Wish me luck with that. Well, we have some shadows to work with, so maybe we can get this to happen. A little bit more. Okay. Let's see if that does it. Because we've got some shadows going here. Okay. That looks like it's going to empty into there. Yep. Cool. And then this one, I think, is going to be... Well, let's see. No? It's not going to do it? Yeah, stupid thing. Okay. Alright, I'm going to have to cheat in the other 4. Because even if they didn't land on there, it's like they just, the coal just fell into a black hole, you know? Okay. Alright, so we're going to go forward a little bit. Alright. That should do it. And I think we're still going to end up with 40. So, as many as we needed. Yep. Okay. So that's going to give us 40 pieces. The question is, what do we have left? Cordwood? So I'm thinking if we just push this all the way back, we can bring the cordwood cars down and fit them. So that's what we'll do. Or we could leave these on the siding up on top. Up top? I think that makes more sense instead of leaving them all the way down here. Well, they're empty though. They're empty. We should be able to pull everything all the way up, right? Yeah, let's try that. We're going to do that. Reverser. All right. We're going to park these up here. Okay, and then we're going to use the brakes. And we'll set 3 of them. Because I don't think this is super steep. I think this is actually just level ground. So we'll see if we can get away with doing that. Pull forward. Yep, they're not going to move. Okay, cool. Awesome. It's getting really close to sunset there. So we're going to go back up the hill and get our stuff. Whoops, a little bit more. Alright. And we'll flip this switch. I don't know if it'll let you flip the switch when there's a train on it. I mean, it's something we can try. For sure. Okay, and then we're going to want to go... I guess we'll want to go back around the loop, won't we? Yeah, we'll want to go around the loop. On each way. Gotta do it twice. So that's going to be, we're going to come up here, and then once we get past this switch, we're going to flip it. And then we're going to go up and around the loop and back. And that's going to push that one. Yep, okay. So yeah, once we get past that switch, we just flip it, and then that'll bring us tail first all the way back down to our other whatchamacallits. Yep, that'll bring us down to the cordwood cars, and we can bring the cordwood cars up. And hopefully get some gold. Finally, right? The gold ore is what? Refined gold? And I think you can make ingots out of that. I don't remember now. Did we already do the refined gold and we're just making ingots now? I don't remember. No, I think this is step 2. And there's 3 steps to get to the full gold industry. We'll see. Let's see, we're going to go up the outside. No, we're going to go that way. Okay. That's fine too. And then we're going to flip that switch so that when we come back, we're good. And then we'll flip this one just so that we don't force it. So we don't spring load the switch. Alright. Yeah, there's there... Let me see. Whoops. The goods output is... See, it just shows... Yeah. Wow. It's very green. It's very green. Very oxygen. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do. We gotta watch for this hill. We gotta kind of be careful on this hill, I think. We'll see. The other thing we gotta make sure is we have the pins in the right spots. There we go. I don't need to go super speed. All right. I'm waiting for the one time that it randomly catches the ground and won't let go. I know it's going to happen at some point. All right. There we go. Can we go over switches at 30? It looks like we can. Okay. Let's see what 6% does. Maybe 4%. There we go. That's a little bit better. And I think we'll get there about the time the sun sets. Sunrises, that is. Yep. See? Turn off our generator. There we go. This is a little steep right here. It's still trying to skip the track. Alright. Slow it down here. And we'll be just about there. That's when the mountain shape will change or something, right? The mountain's going to jump out at us. Alright. Wonder how many people rage quit because of the smokestack going over under the thing. Okay, we need to stop before we actually get to the car just so that we make sure we have room to put in or to take out the pin if it's in there. Let's see. Okay, so let's see if we can... Okay, it doesn't have a pin. Good. All right. And this one does. Then we're good to go. All right, so we're just going to let up on the brake here. Okay. We're going to do this. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to enter the vehicle. We're going to switch this and hit the brakes. There we go. Okay, and then we need to go turn off all the brakes on all these cars. So let's go do that. And we're going to start at the back end. Just because otherwise when we start, if we start on the front end, then when we let off, see, when we let off that one brake at the front, it's going to do this entire thing. It's just going to go. So we need to, and I'm trying to think if that's going to do the same thing when we do this, because it's going to let like the entire train go, isn't it? No. Okay. You know what I mean? We let up with a brake on the front. No, because it's going to pull on it. There we go. And 0%, 0%. They're all stretched out now. And next one. Heh. It's actually dragging me back a little bit. That's what that sound was. That was the sound of you being dragged backwards. Okay. So we should be good to go. Everybody should have all their brakes off. All right. Cool. And then we need to make sure that we have the same sort of deal. We need the switches set up here. Yep, that'll all work. Okay. Switches are fine until we get into the little teardrop, and then we're... See, these are even lighter. I don't think we were going this fast up the hill. See if we can even get a little bit of speed going here for now, until that happens. There we go. All right. Yeah, it looks like this is a little bit lighter. I don't know. But didn't we slow down to like 19 or something like that, or 14 or whatever it was? Coming up this on the other one. But anyway, it's fairly similar. But if we're not like coming to a halt, screeching halt right now, I think we're good. I think it was that corner that slowed it down a little bit, didn't it? Cool. Yeah, we're not even slowing down. Excellent. So then if we come down... Yeah, that's right. We do want to come down head first. Because that way we can back up to the other cars. And just hook up when we're ready. We can do it. I'm just waiting for that thing to fall off again. That thing's gonna freak out on this turn, I'll bet. We might have to do some re-railing. We might even bring the other train up and then put that on the very end again, if it's gonna do that. Put it on the back. If it does fall off, we'll bring the rest of them down. And then bring the cars up. Oh no, we'll still need to bring that down the hill. Because we need to load it up with gold more. Okay, so that's that switch. We want to go that way. And then we would come back here. There we go. Okay. I'm going to do our little teardrop thingy. And then what was the other gold industry? That's the gold. See, that's what we need. We need to bring these and coal. Is that more coal? And I brought all the coal to the other place. Whoops. So we need to bring the other stuff and the coal in order to get our ingots out, because the ingots are where the money's at. All right, let's see if our coach car can handle this corner. Yeah, it looks like it's doing fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't even think of that, and I don't think we brought... Yeah, we're just going to have to load up the coal industry and for real and bring a bunch of coal. It's fine. Okay, so this is going to go... I just want the sound so we can tell when we're going too fast. What 10% does for us. That seems to be a good number. We drop it at 9. There. Okay, this thing is going to fly off the... We'll see. See if our coach flies off the switches. I think this is the switches are gonna slow us down anyway. Yeah. Okay, that works itself out. Cool. Okay, our coach survived. Coach, I don't think we survived that plane crash. Life is wasted on the living. Alright. Get a little bit more speed going here. Because we know we're just going to go past it. There we go. Oh man, we got these oscillations here. Let's see if we survive these oscillations. There we go. Alright. One more here. There we are. Alright, then we just need to get the coach past the switch. There we are. Alright. We're going to flip the switch. Did it go? Yep, it went. It goed. Okay, cool. And I believe we are on level ground now, if I recall. Did our trains creep up? No, they're still way back there. Okay. Our cars, I mean. It almost looks like they creeped up, doesn't it? Okay, so we're going to have to bring up our cordwood cars. So let's see what we've got here. Can we unload the first one? Yeah, we can unload the first one. Nice. There we go. We'll see if we can start getting some gold made here, too. Refined gold. Is there... Because they've got stuff in here. Is this gonna... Is the mechanisms gonna do anything? Now that we have all this stuff, are the mechanisms gonna change? That would be really cool, wouldn't it? It doesn't look like it's gonna do anything. No. Okay. So is our refined gold? Yeah, cool. Okay. And we can even load that up on the crane. Nice. Let's see how many we can carry on this. Watch, it's like 2. Oh, it's... Okay, it's 16. That's cool. Alright. So we need to bring our... Let's see, what do we have as a reference point here? Not much. Oh, and... we need to make sure we have that... so that when we get back here, we're not screwed. Okay, that's good. All right, we're going to go back up to the front. We need to come back by at least a car length, a little bit more, car and a half. All right, so we're going to go, let's see. Like that. There, let's try that. See if that'll do it. Yep, that'll get us another one. It's going, cool. And we can come back by even more. Whoops. Come on, you can do it. There we go. All right, we're come back even more. That looks good. And then I don't know if we're going to hit the other cars or not by the time we get here. I don't know if they're back far enough or not. We'll find out. It's going to be close as to whether or not we have room for that. All right. That one. And then we get to load up our gold. And like I said, we're going to have to bring that up to the other thing. Let's see. There we go. All right. Yeah, we're going to have to bring our gold up to the other, whatchamacallit, and drop it off, I think. And then we just have to go get a bunch of coal. All right, which is just go get coal, right? And break. I think that was our, I think we hit on the back end. Let's see. Let's see if we're connected back here. Yeah, we are. Perfect. Okay, so we can connect that. These brakes. We did the first 3. 0, 0, 0. Okay, cool. Nice. So we should be good to go. We need to put the gold on this, so we need to bring the gold up to load on that. Why do we not have any more refined gold? What are we short on? We have coal. What did it do? Did it load it while those were... How much gold does this have on it? No, see, it only brought 2. So what are we missing? We have 43 water. We have 3 gold ore. Oh, I think we need more gold ore. Let me see. Let's check the wiki. Industries. Stamp mill. Yeah, we need 5 gold ore for each thing. So, and where's our other thingy? This one is where we get our gold ore for. And that's the gold mine. Okay. Oops, let's turn off the gold mine. And then we're going to go industries, gold mine. So we only got 1 set of all that stuff. Okay. And we need 5 of each. So we're missing beams. Is that what it is? Yeah, it's beams. Okay. Alright, so we need to go get a bunch of beams and coal, and then we can load up everything. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for episode... What is this? 22? That's going to be it for episode 22. Join me in episode 23. We'll bring... Yeah, we'll get this organized, and we'll bring the coal and the gold ore up to the other thing, and we'll get some more stuff, some more beams and all that. But yeah, that's going to be it for episode 22. Join me in episode 23. We'll get all that going, and we will see you then. Later.